Is it working? It's hot in here.
Yeah, I know. So it was funny yesterday when I didn't come to the first game, and I was watching. I'm like, there'd be icing calls, and I'm like, there's linesmen, and ref. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, the refs are way out of position, and then.
Welcome Wildcats Nation. It's a Saturday morning and we got the Wildcats playing the Quebec Aces from Quebec City. It is the third game of the tournament, a must win for the Wildcats who want to qualify for the quarterfinals. And we have the Bray line out there to start the game. Kylie cuts across the middle, dumps it in, and heads in for a line change. And we got the McDougall line coming out. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, and we have our first offside of the game. For those who are looking for Christy, she's over at the University of Ottawa at the U22 game, as the junior Wildcats play their third game and need to win as well to advance. Quebec wins that face-off. They go D to D to the neutral zone, and they try to get the puck in deep with the referees in the way. McDougall picks up the puck. She comes down the right side. She opens up. She puts a shot on net. That's nicely saved by the Quebec goalie with her blocker save. Now McDougall has the puck down low. She throws it into the corner to Stance. Stance is battling with the Quebec defenseman. Puck comes up to the middle of the ice. Brockway has it now. She throws that in. And Quebec comes up and they fire it down the ice. And that should be our first icing of the game. We have the Casey line coming over the boards to take this offensive zone face-off. And that's a scrum, and the puck squirts out to the right side. Quebec has it, and they go down low. And we got Quebec breaking out the middle of the zone. They come out the neutral zone with some speed. Good back check by Emmy there. And Brooke Brewer. Nev keeps that puck from getting out into the deep zone, but they quickly seal the puck, and they shoot the puck. And there's a player playing with no neck guard. That could be a penalty if she doesn't get off the ice. We got a high stick there. And the puck comes up the right side. Bell fires that down the ice, and that will be icing. And shocking. We have the Bray line out there with Kenny, and who's out there with Ken there? Is that not Tegan? Tegan's out today. Charlie, there we go. And Kylie wins the face-off, and we try to pull the Wildcat, but that gets intercepted by the Quebec Aces defenseman. Vivi grabs that. Nice play by Vivi. Vivi's got Sadie Clark with her, and she passes to Clark. And that goes through her 5-0 and scores! What a beautiful goal by the Wildcats! But a good start to the game. And we got a loud crowd today. Big crowd today. Lots of grandparents and aunts and uncles today, which is nice to have some support on a Saturday morning. Here comes Ken. She goes behind the net to Vivi. Vivi has that battling along the boards. She chips that out to herself. And there's Kylie to help out. Puck comes out to the right side. Sadie chips it off the boards into the neutral zone. And the Bray line heads for a line change. And here comes the McDougall line. And there's Claire Brockway forechecking hard. That goes D to D on the Quebec side. And now that comes up to the middle. And Katie McDougall has it. She fires that back in nicely. And there we go for Stantz and McDougall putting pressure on the Quebec D. McDougall picks up her own puck. That was an amazing hustle there by McDougall. And that goes back into the corner. Great pressure by the Wildcats as they're all over the Aces. They have no choice but fire the puck down the ice for an icing. We have 11:22 left in the first period. Good start for the Wildcats. So we got McDougall out there with Thompson and it looks like O'Neill over there. And McDougall wins the faceoff and controls the puck. Puts that towards the net, but that gets knocked away by the Aces. The Aces come up the right side and get it into her zone, but Hannah Thompson's there. She picks it up. She comes up, makes a nice pass to Stantz, but she just can't handle it. Back to Thompson. Thompson decides to charge that out of the zone herself. Well done by Thompson. And the Aces go D to D, and that is almost intercepted by Casey. Now the Aces have it again. They come across the blue line. They walk in, and they make a pass to the left side. And there's Thompson again being physical. And there's Casey has it. She tips it over to Bell. Bell has it, and that comes out to the neutral zone. And Bell blocks that dump in and gets the puck in deep. Good shift here by the Casey line as they get the puck into the Aces zone. Aces go cross ice, and they have some momentum, but Brooke Brewer there calmly knocks the puck away from her and then takes her into the corner and meets her. Introduces her to the dashboard. Here comes Liberty. She gets that out to the blue line, but not quite out, but Brewer picks it up. She goes D to D to Nev. Nev goes up to Liberty. Liberty out to Casey for a textbook breakout. And here comes Athena. She cuts across the middle. She fires it. Ooh, just missed. Just missed. And here comes the Aces. They got the puck. They try to go cross ice. Kylie intercepts that. Kylie stops. Oh, just loses the handle there for a second. And here come the Aces down the right side. But Brewer is there. Brewer is introducing herself to a lot of the Aces today and introducing them to the dashboard. Vivi has it. She gets it to Sadie Clark. Sadie Clark walks in. Shot and save. Nice play there. Ken wanted the chip play there. I wanted Vivi to slide it across, but either way, we get a good scoring chance. We didn't have the microchip inserted into Vivi's ear yet, so she did what she wanted to do out there. Now we got the Bray line. She loses the face-off, and the Aces' big defenseman picks it up and comes up the left side. Charlie Dales keeps that in to Sadie Clark. Sadie Clark throws that towards the goalie, and that is stopped. Ken is multitasking there, it looks like. Watching another game on his phone and sitting beside me. Multitasking, which is great. Puck comes out to the point and kept in. Sadie Clark is battling it. The team Quebec gets it out to the red line. They go down the left side, and McKenna does a nice job of introducing her player to the boards. Very physical game so far by the Wildcats. Ooh, Kylie gets knocked down there. And now Vivi has it. Vivi gets hit from behind a little bit. So that squirts out to the neutral zone. Kylie's after it. Oh, Kylie almost intercepted that. Oh, Team Quebec had a chance there with our defenseman falling. There's a shot on net. Nice save by Hopper. Puck goes out to the left side. Brockway is there. Kylie is there. Kylie chips that out to the center. Stance goes after it. Team Quebec goes up the left side. And they can't get it to the neutral zone, and it gets dumped into Team Quebec's zone. Stance is after it. Puck comes up to the left side. O'Neill does a smart thing by just firing that back into their zone. There goes Brockway after it. Brockway almost intercepts that. Yes, she does. She shoots. Oh, just misses the net. Team Quebec seems to having trouble with the speed of the Wildcats here. Stance has it. She goes up the boards to Brockway. Brockway chips it in nicely. And we're back on our forecheck again. Brockway has it. She goes behind the net. She reverses that to McDougall. McDougall has it. She comes out to the point. O'Neill goes right back to McDougall. And they can't get it out too far. They get it to the red line. And they can't dump it in yet. There's a battle in the neutral zone. Quebec now picks it up. McDougall's after her. They go around the left side. And they shoot it towards the net, but that goes off the side of the net. Now they go towards the middle. That gets intercepted by McDougall. McDougall is tired. She gets to the red line and dumps it in. There goes Bell after it. And Team Quebec is under siege again. And there goes Liberty. She grabs that puck from her player. Team Quebec comes up the left side, out towards the middle, but that gets intercepted by Casey. Casey walks in. Casey makes a nice deke. She passes it. Oh, just misses it. And here's a good back check by Bell. That gets dumped in. And Team Quebec is arguing about a penalty, but the referee says no to the penalty. And Bell has it. She comes up to the right side, and she dumps it in. Puck is down behind the net, and who's that after that? Casey has it. Casey knocks over her player. There goes Clark after it. They rim it around the boards. And that gets intercepted by Brewer temporarily, and it goes out to the left side. And Nev goes up to Vivi. Vivi has it. Vivi dances down the right side now. She's got Clark with her. Vivi goes behind the net. She's scanning. She's looking for somebody. She has it now. She comes out. She feeds it over to Kylie. Kylie has it. Kylie sets it up like it's a power play. Passes it back to the point. Back to Kylie. Over to... Oh, good try there. And who's that? Charlie Dales over to Ken. Ken chips that into the offensive zone. Vivi goes after it with Clark. Forces a turnover to Bray. Bray has it. She goes to Clark in the slot. Clark shoots. Save. Rebound. Oh. Kylie has it again. She tries to backhand it from behind the net. She chips it out to the point now. Point has it. They fire it out towards the net. That gets blocked. Team Quebec gets it, and they just fire it out to the neutral zone. They're tired. See if they can turn it up the ice. McKenna has it. She fires up to Kylie. Kylie has it. She comes up the neutral zone over to Vivi. What a nice pass that was. Vivi has it. She goes wide, controlling the puck nicely. They're battling down low. Stance is out there now. Stance has it behind the net. Vivi goes for a change. Good time for a change there. Puck comes out to the point. That's shot towards the net. That gets deflected. Great save by the goalie for Quebec. Puck comes out to the point again. There's another shot towards the net, just wide. Our defense are really activating now, keeping the puck in, which is great to see. Battling along the boards. There's McDougall in the corner now. Puck squirts out. Team Quebec fires that into their own bench. And for a whistle, we have 4:10, 4:18 left in the second period. So we got the McDougall line out there with Thompson and O'Neill. Quebec wins the face-off. They go behind the net. They rim it around, but Stance goes after it. She does a good job of preventing that breakout. She gets banged into the boards, and there will be a penalty for body checking. Hopper comes out of the net. We're going to send Casey off the bench to be the extra attacker. There's McDougall behind the net. We're controlling the play now. We've got 6-on-5. Stance has it. She gives it over to McDougall. McDougall goes down low to Casey. Casey has it. Casey has it. Nice play by Casey. Oh, she gets tied out. That could be 2 penalties. It'll just be what? 3:39 left in the first period. So we got the Casey line out there with Lafreniere and Brewer on the power play. Puck goes down to Vivi. Vivi's out there with Casey. Puck comes out to the point, and Brewer fires that, and that is grabbed by the Quebec goalie. Nicely done there. Nice save. Quebec wins the face-off. That's one area we can improve on this game is winning face-off. Brewer goes to Nev. Nev has it. She goes down to Vivi. Vivi has it. Vivi shoots it across ice to Bell, and that's in the back of the net. That's the way it's done. 2-0 Wildcats. All right, the Wildcats get back that into the Quebec zone, and Quebec comes up the right side, and they're skating down the right side, but great back check by the Wildcats. And they try to center that out, but that gets intercepted by Claire. Here comes Brockway. She chips it down the ice, and that is going to be icing. We have 2:34 left in the second period, 2-0 Wildcats. Puck comes up the board. Wildcat play is on. Here comes Sadie Clark towards the net. She shoots. Save, rebound. Oh, rebound. Quebec goalie's playing really well. She's making lots of good saves for them. Quebec comes up the right side. Puck goes out to the right side. Quebec has it. They fire it down low. There goes Charlie Dales after it. They chip it out to Sadie Clark. There's Kylie. Kylie picks up the puck. She stops behind the net. And she takes her time. There goes Kylie. She just dances up the middle. There goes Clark. Kylie tries to feed Clark there. That goes into the offensive zone. Very little pressure being put on by Team Quebec on their forecheck. Puck is kept in by Wildcats. There's gets intercepted. Here comes Emmy Bell. She fires that just wide. Minute and a half left in the first period. Casey's there, battling hard. Another shot on net by the Wildcats. Casey wins the face-off. Bell fires that, but that gets blocked. Great face-off there by the Wildcats. And nice play by Casey to keep it in. Team Quebec comes out the right side. They dump the puck in, and there goes Hannah after it. Hannah, oh, nice play by Hannah to reverse that to Emmy. Emmy, oh, just missed that. Not Casey could have been on a breakaway there if she would have picked that up. Puck comes along the boards to Liberty. Liberty gets that. Casey flicks that out to the neutral zone. Quebec has it. They go cross ice. And now they dump it in, but Brewer picks up the puck. Brewer has it. She goes out the left side to Liberty. Now Brewer picks it back up. She drops it off to Casey. Casey goes out the right side to Bell. Bell had a step on her. And Team Quebec defenseman did a desperation move by stick checking her. Here comes Nev. She tries to get it to Bell, but that's okay. That gets out to McDougall. McDougall's first to the puck. Nice pass by McDougall to the point to Athena. Not to Athena, to Nev. That goes behind the net. Team Quebec picks it up with 5 seconds left in the first period. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. And that's the end of the first period. All right, back to the action. Second period started. We got the McDougall line starting. Puck goes into the right side. There goes McDougall after it. Comes out to the middle. That gets tied up by Brewer. Puck comes out to the middle of the ice, but Brockway's there. We got a 2-on-2, a stance, and Brockway come across the line. Brockway tries to get it deep, but doesn't quite, but McDougall is able to keep it in.
Nice.
And so is Nev. Puck comes out to the right side. Something happened behind the play, I'm not quite sure. And there's a shot towards the net, but gets blocked by the Wildcats. And Brewer throws that behind the net to Nev. Nev has it, she goes up towards Brockway. Now Kylie has it. Kylie goes behind the net. Controls the puck, comes up the middle of the ice with it. She's got some speed. Here she comes down the left side. Kylie gets angled off the puck, but Brockway's there. She picks it up. Brockway has it. She passes back to the point. Dales fires that on net. Save! Nice save by the Quebec goalie. She's keeping it a minute with 13:47 left in the first period.
That girl actually, that D got over really well.
Yeah.
I thought Kylie was fine.
Yeah, no. Angled her well and used her body. Kylie wins the face-off back to Clark. Clark passes it to Charlie. Charlie fires that around to Kylie. Kylie goes to Vivi. Vivi has it. Walks in the middle. She sends that back towards Kylie. They're controlling the puck like they're on the power play. Kylie stops behind the net like Gretzky. Gretzky drops it off to Curry. Oh, that's Vivi, sorry. And here comes the Aces up the middle. Oh, that squirts just out. They go out to the left side. Quebec comes down the left side. There's a shot on net. And saved by Hopper. I should probably use modern references for the girls.
No, those work for me.
But Ken's standing beside me. I thought he'd get a good kick out of that. Probably should use PWHL references, actually. Anyway, back to the action here after I relive my 80s. And Quebec keeps the puck in. They walk in and try to shoot, but that gets stopped by the Wildcats. They shoot again, and that gets blocked by Athena. And that puck comes out to the Bell. Bell has it. Bell's working down the right side. There goes Quebec. Good back check by Quebec. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. And there goes O'Neill after it. O'Neill passes it over to Thompson. Thompson goes up to the right side and chipped out to the neutral zone. There goes Liberty after it. And Quebec fires it out of the zone. And here they come down the right side. There's O'Neill. O'Neill pushes her behind the net. And then O'Neill tells her, enjoy the dasher board. And here comes McDougall. She comes out the right side. She goes to the right. She's got her DB. McDougall walks in and shoots and scores! 3-0 Wildcats. And McDougall wins the face-off after scoring the goal. And they come out to the middle. McDougall goes out to the right side. Here comes Stantz. Stantz shoots the puck. Nice save by the Quebec goalie off her shoulder. And now that comes out to the point. Nev fires that towards the net. And the Quebec goalie snags that one. All right, we got the Bray line out there with Charlie and Ken. Puck is won back to the point. That goes out of the zone, back to Clark. Clark has it. Clark comes down the right side. Clark drops it to Kylie. Kylie gets it to Vivi. Here comes Kylie. Kylie battles and wins the puck. And now Vivi has it. Vivi has it. Vivi has it. That squirts out. And that gets dumped in. And here comes Vivi. Vivi's battling hard along the boards. There's Kylie to help out. Vivi and Kylie. Vivi picks it up. She gets it out to Clark. Clark has it. Clark goes down the right side. Clark chips it towards the net. Clark hammers her flare. And yes, that's going to be a penalty. And here comes Team Quebec. And Team Quebec has it. They drop it off. And Quebec still has it. 6-on-5. And that goes D to D. Team Quebec shoots, and Hopper stops that easily. And it'll be our first power play for Team Quebec.
She was just trying to stop.
Yeah, it was accidental, but and plus they've been whining all day about the roughness.
Yep.
All right, good face-off draw by Casey. She wins it back to Brewer. Brewer shoots that down the ice. And there goes Bell. She's going to be the first one after it. Just out hustling the Quebec team. She puts that in the corner and says, trying to take the puck from me. And there's 3 Quebec players trying to get the puck from her. And they can't do anything. They finally get it out. Here comes Team Quebec. They fire it up down the ice, and Brewer intercepts that. That's okay. That's okay. It's a safe play. We're up by 3. We're not down by 3. So Casey now eats the puck in the corner, and there's 3 Quebec players there trying to get the puck from her. They finally do, and they come up the left side again. And and they dump it in, sort of dump it in. Yes, they finally get it into the zone. Team Quebec has it in the corner now. They're battling hard. They try to get it out front, but Nepean gets it and shoots it down the ice, and there goes Stantz after it. She's going to be the first one there again. Yeah, Wildcats are just out hustling them, getting to the pucks first, causing it to be difficult on the Quebec's power play. And that's it. The power play is over, just like that. They didn't even get a shot on net. Here comes Quebec. Quebec finally gets a shot towards the net. That goes wide. Here comes Thompson. She shoots that down the ice. Oh, sorry. The penalty's not on the board.
Very fast penalty.
Yeah. There's still 25 seconds left in the power play. It's just not on the board. Here comes Quebec. They have a chance. They shoot. That goes wide. McKenna throws that around the boards. And there's 13 seconds left in the power play. And here comes McDougall. She's just coming through everybody. McDougall has a breakaway now. She walks in. Oh, off the post! And now is a penalty for Team Quebec after the shot. They take out McDougall. And her penalty should be over. Clark should be out of the box. I don't know why she's not out of the box. Time has expired. So we got 4-on-4 for the face-off, and then Clark should come out of the box.
He gets hitting from behind. It has to be 4 minutes. Yeah.
All right, Quebec wins the face-off. Clark comes out of the box. Shot on net by Thompson. And now Penny keeps it in. And there's Clark. Whoa, she's being hooked. Puck comes out to McKinney. McKinney, way! Holy cow. There goes Kylie. Kylie gets it to Thompson. Thompson over to Ken. Kenny, just dump it in, Ken. There we go. After all the complaining about Team Quebec wanting more penalties, they just deliver an open ice body check. So it'll be a 5-on-3. For 2 minutes. Puck comes back to Bell. Bell shoots that. Nice save again by the Quebec girl. Quebec goalie's playing quite well despite the score being 3-0. And Bell has another chance at it. Bell hits her again. Rebound. Oh, what? 2 great saves by the Quebec goalie. And Bell has it again. Another shot on net. 5 shots in about 6 seconds here. And now Brewer has it. Brewer goes out to Nev. Nev goes back door to Casey. Casey has it. She fires that across the Nev. And the Wildcats have this set up nicely here. 5-on-3. Back out to Brewer. Brewer has it back to Nev. Nev has it. She shoots it towards the net. And another save. All right, Wildcats are changing lines here. So we got McDougall, Brockway, and Vivi out there with Hannah and O'Neill. Quebec wins the face-off. They try to pin it along the boards. Now Vivi's there with McDougall. McDougall now has it. McDougall comes out. Goes to the point to O'Neill. O'Neill has it. Goes down to Thompson. Thompson has it. Back across to McDougall. And O'Neill tries to shoot that. That gets deflected. That comes up to McDougall. McDougall has it. Just walk in and let it rip. Oh, she passes it to Stance. That goes or Thompson. That goes high and wide. McDougall has it again. McDougall to O'Neill. Down low to Vivi. Vivi now has it. Vivi dances towards the middle. Oh, that's a goal. And we'll still have a power play for 30 seconds. The power play clinic that was. All right, we'll be on the power play for 30 seconds. Still 5-on-4. It is 4-0. Quebec wins the faceoff, but he gets stolen by Stance. Stance has it. She fires that towards the net. That just goes wide. And Ken keeps that in. And Stance has it. Stance has it. She gets it to Kylie. Kylie goes D to D to Brewer. Brewer fires that. Oh, nice save by the Quebec goalie. There's a scramble. And there's Kylie. She puts one in. That's 5-0. And the romp is on, as they say. Running time, Ken, in this tournament? It's my first day here.
I don't know. We haven't scoreboard in 2 years.
Oh, okay. Ken doesn't know the rules. Ken usually knows all the rules.
I would think third period.
And tie-breaking rules and this and that. But Ken's watching a more important ringette game right now.
It's 10-1.
Oh, Quebec calls a timeout. We have 6:09 left in the second period. I just noticed we have the best referee in all of Ottawa here today, being a linesman. His name is Gord Rowe. Gordy's probably the quickest over 50 referee we have in the city. Puck is thrown in deep by the Wildcats as Liberty goes after it. And here comes the big Quebec defenseman, number 41. Thinks she's had enough of what's going on and says, I'm going to try to get a goal. She fires a shot on net. Nicely saved by a hopper. 5:46 left in the second period. And we got
5 goals in the third, 7 goals in the second.
Okay, McDougall wins that back to Brewer. Here goes Brewer. Brewer. Then she pull up Bobby Orr. Brewer walks in and shoots. Save. Good rush by Brewer there. She could have crossed and walked in. Yeah, she could have. Could have done it, but didn't want to listen to me. Forgot the microchip. And McDougall comes out to Brewer. Brewer now has it. And she fires a snapshot towards the net. That just goes wide. I was hoping she'd line one up like Al McInnes. And Puck gets in deep to Brockway. Brockway gets it up to McDougall. Puck comes out down the ice. That's going to be icing. Thought they would wave that off, but they're not. But we'll get to work on our offensive face-off plays here. All right. Face-off is won, but kept in by Brewer. Oh, Vivi just missed that. That snowplow got her there. And Vivi now has it. She chips it down low to Kylie. Kylie back to Vivi. Up along the boards to Team Quebec. Team Quebec chips that out to center. Nev goes after it. Nev is battling nicely behind the net. Kylie comes in to help out. And that gets deflected out to Clark. Clark has it. Go by her, Clark. Yep. Yeah. Interference! Clark had her beat. Puck up to the left side. Clark's going to hit her. Oh, she tried to hit her. She wanted her revenge there. Now Vivi has it. Vivi. Just beat it to Kylie easily there. But no microchip again, Ken. And puck goes down the left side. And Kylie goes and picks up the puck in the corner. Nice cycle play to Nev. Nev up to Vivi. Vivi just flings that out. Oh, like the NHL does. That was beautiful. That was Mike Matheson back there making a nice flip pass. Hey, Ken, you like that play? Hey?
I do like that.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Mike Matheson's really good at it. And here comes O'Neill. Uh-oh, the Quebec player is pissed. Here comes a penalty. You can see it. You can see it. Yeah. You can see it. He's trying to elbow Liberty in the head. Yeah. Yeah, she's frustrated. You can see this penalty coming. No, she composes herself now. Puck goes D to D. Puck comes up to the middle of the Casey. Casey comes in. Casey deeks to the right. Oh, nice play by the defenseman there. Here comes Stans. No, that's Bell. And number 15 finally goes off the ice. That's good. She didn't completely lose it there. Here comes Quebec. That's offside. Wildcats tag up. Here comes Liberty. Forechecking. Big number 41. That's number 22. And Casey gets in her way. Giguère's not happy. Here comes Casey. Yeah. Casey, oh, what a play! Shoot it! Nice shot, nice save by the Quebec goalie. Nice pass by Athena there. Her grandparents are here in full force, her aunts and uncles. Gotta love it. Even her mom's whistling. Very excited crowd today, the Caseys. Oh, McDougall gets tossed for some reason. But Brockway comes in for the face-off. And win the face-off back to the point. Nice job by Charlie Dales to keep that in. That goes around the boards to McKenna. Oh, McKenna gets that up. A good cover by McDougall there. So it's a 2-on-2. Great team play by McDougall to be back there, filling in for her D partner. Great job by the Wildcats. A system play there. Now McDougall gets that out to Stance. Oh, no, Ken. They're talking. They didn't know who was going to take that puck. But McDougall now has it. She chips that forward. And here comes Quebec up the left side. Quebec has it. They shoot. And Hopper grabs that. Nice save by Hopper. 1:49 left in the second period. Getting tired voice here, Ken. Not used to this anymore.
Yeah.
As the spare play-by-play announcer for the Wildcats.
Like when you're on 5
Yes.
Like when it's closer, you can't down.
Yeah, that's right. And while Quebec wins that face-off, they fire it towards the net. That goes wide. There goes Kylie after it. Kylie has it in the corner. She gets it to Nev. Nev battles hard. Still battling. She gets that out to Kylie. Kylie gets that towards Vivi. But that was a bit of a confusion. And now Vivi still has it. Now it's offside though. And Quebec has it. They go up the middle. Oh, Vivi just missed picking her pocket. Here comes Quebec. They get it. They drop past it. Vivi plays the body. Now Nev gets it out to Kylie. Kylie out to Sadie. Sadie, drop it. Oh, Kylie has it now. Kylie makes a move. He puts that towards the net. Rebound. And there's going to be a penalty on Team Quebec. They're getting frustrated. And we'll have 2 minutes for cross-checking.
I think the one that he was doing this, that could have been hitting from behind, but they changed it.
His hands were cold. He didn't want to grip them. All right, Athena wins it back to the point. Nev has it. She takes her time. She puts it towards the net. Oh, nicely deflected by Stance, but the Quebec goalie makes a great save. Now Nev has it again. She goes down to Casey. Casey comes up to the top of the circle. She gives it to Brewer. Brewer doesn't waste any time. She fires it on net, and Stance touches that in. 6-0 for the Wildcats. I think they give the goal a break now. Maybe he's in between periods, maybe?
Yeah.
We're at that age now where it's not fun. Okay, puck is dumped into the corner. With 30 seconds, O'Neill goes off the dasher board to Hannah. Hannah has it. She reverses it. Does the same thing to O'Neill. O'Neill comes up the left side to Liberty. Liberty out to Casey. Unfortunately, that just doesn't connect, but that was good thought. Back out towards Casey. Here comes Bell. Ooh, here comes Bell again. Number 41 is not going to enjoy that experience. And Liberty shoots towards the net, just misses. And we have 5 seconds left. Hannah has it. She shoots. That gets blocked.